Hey everybody, I'm really sorry that the video quality is bad right now. I'm using my really old laptop and we get grainy video. But I promised that I'd get a blog up, so I wanted to get one done before I went to bed, even though it's almost 12:30 at night and I have to be up really soon. Anyway, if you read the blog, then you know all about Single Dad. What I left out about why I'm pretty much ready to tap out on Single Dad is I'm pretty sure that he's an alcoholic. If nothing else, he drinks far too much. He sent me a message yesterday, I think it was. So I think it was Saturday night for him. It might have been Sunday night for him. He went out and he ended up, from what it looks like, getting into a bar fight because his hand is all bandaged up and it looks like he was fighting. You know, he's got bruising and wounds that look like he was fighting, or maybe he punched a window or something like that. But it looks, pretty odd. But because he's that type of guy where he does a lot of fighting, maybe, um, but he's definitely gotten into trouble when drinking. He's also had a minor car accident involving just his own car. He said that it was in a parking garage. That's where he said it was. And like he scraped the side of his car, but I don't know how. I'm not quite sure what happened. Um, but it was pretty weird. And because of that, with all the drinking, and if you read the blog, then you know about what happened with Single Dad and why I was like, whoa, which would be like a strike one and two, and I would say that this is a strike three, probably. I don't know. Um, just I don't know. Go read it. Go read it and tell me what you think, because I still don't know what to think of it. Um, so Single Dad's probably, but we'll see. Then, um, the other thing was I did go on a date. Went on a date tonight, actually, and I had a good time. I actually did. I really had a good time. The guy was cool, good-looking guy. In the wedges that I was wearing were the same height. And I'm pretty sure my wedges aren't that tall, but he said he was 5'7". I think he's more like 5'5", maybe something like that. That just means that I will wear flats all the time, and I'm okay with that. Um, he said that I was really easy to talk to. He was glad that I took a chance on him and decided to meet him. Um, he said that he was sure that he and I were going to be really good friends. But then he also said that he would give me a call or text me midweek, figure out what my weekend was going to be like, and he was going to pick the place that we go to and things like that. So I think we're going out again, but I'm not really sure. I don't know what's happening, to be honest. I don't know if he had fun and enjoyed our date and he wants to go out again. I don't know. At the end of the day, he did give me a hug, but it was a very tender hug. The same way that you would hug an infant is the only thing that I could think of. So I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know what's happening with that at all. I would be happy to go out with him again. I'd be happy to go out with him several times. I would like a real hug from him. I would like a really real hug from him because I think it would be amazing. But I also made the mistake of hugging low when I should have hugged high. And I think that made it weird too. Should have hugged high. I'll know better for next time. But yeah, I don't know if he likes me or not. We're gonna call this guy Jimmy. Um, Jimmy just happens to be from South Korea, but he was adopted when he was 4, so he pretty much, grew up here. That's all he knows. Um, but yeah, we'll see what happens. He seems to be a pretty cool cat. I like him. We'll see. And now I'm gonna do my very best to go straight to bed because I am super tired. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And I have to be at work in 6 hours. So go check out the blog and read more about Single Dad. And now you know why I'm like, whoa. And pretty much giving him the permanent stop sign. I don't know, maybe it's just all a misunderstanding and things will work out later. I don't know. But Tommy lives here. Jimmy lives here. Gave him the wrong name. Jimmy lives here. Actually, really close to where I used to live. So I'm familiar with his area. Blah blah blah. We know some same people. We have a lot of stuff in common. So it should be really cool. I'm trying to keep my Jabba the Hutt neck from showing. Then you just look up my nostrils, and that's not cool either. Anyway, so, Jimmy and I are gonna hang out. We'll see what happens. He's talking about, doing stuff when it's cooler outside, which is, just a few weeks away. So we'll see what happens. But it is kind of odd since, with Jimmy, he just got divorced like 6 months ago. So it's still kind of new, but he was like, okay, it's been 6 months, I'm going to get back out there. Um, which normally I would think was really, really weird, but he said that he and his wife just grew apart. It was very amicable and things like that. So, I don't know. See what happens. Wish me luck. Like I said, he told me that he would call me midweek and figure out what I was doing for the weekend, and we'd make some plans. He's going to pick where we're going to go, and things like that. So, we'll see. Alright. Have a good one, everybody. See ya.